Miss, the prince's concubine, Lady Yu, has suddenly gone into labor. He sent word that he won't be coming tonight to consummate the marriage with you.
Excellent. Let the firecrackers go off. Beat the drums. Let the entire capital know that our prince's manor knows that the prince is fertile.
Miss, have you lost your mind from anger? You climbed to the prince even before you crossed the threshold. And today, on your wedding day with the prince, she publicly gives birth. Isn't this a deliberate insult to you and the Lin family?
Hurry to the ancestral hall to burn incense, pray for the ancestors' blessing. For a safe delivery, a new heir for the manor, prosperity, and great fortune. My chance to lead this lousy game is riding on this. Because of a heartless client's whims and deep pockets, I was forced to pull all-nighters, revising the game's plot outline. Even worse, I actually transmigrated, becoming the game's cannon fodder female side character, who dies right at the start. According to my prince's easy win storyline, on the night of my wedding to the male lead, Meng Chui, I learn his concubine, Lady Yu, has born his first son. Heartbroken, humiliated, and furious, I take my own life in the manor's ancestral hall. Just like that, I got my exit. Game over. Next step. To the ancestral hall. Finish the plot quickly. And I can go back. Let's move, chop chop.
Miss.
May the client bless. Ugh. May the ancestors bless. May the game system bless me to quickly get my exit. And game over. I still have to go back and revise that proposal. Please, please, have mercy.
Miss, you're sticking that incense in like you're planting rice seedlings. Miss, you mustn't think of doing anything rash.
No. Let me go. You mustn't think of doing anything rash. Let me game over.
Miss.
Let me go. I want to die.
Miss, are you all right? Prince.
Meng Chui. The game's male lead.
Game over. What you just said, was that game over? So, you're transmigrated too?
Also.
Ah.
Hi, hello, fellow countrymen.
Hi. Fellow countrymen. I finally waited for you. Love is precious, but life is worth much more. You must not do something stupid and kill yourself. That child of Madame Yu's. It's not mine at all.
I know that. Help me up first before we talk. Can't you even see that I need a hand? TCH, what kind of plot is this in the game? That I, the planner, don't know about? According to the game settings, you, Meng Chuyi, are completely impotent. So that child of Madame Yu's was fathered by her when she had an affair with a guard. You're just the guy who took the blame, the cuckold who got left holding the bag, right?
Yes, exactly, that's right. When fellow countrymen meet, tears flow freely. Do you have any idea? I've already failed to beat this game. "43 times in a row.
43 times? Don't tell me that.
On the wedding night. It's all late-blooming love and happy reunion. The couple is so affectionate. Be good. Where's the prince? I risked my life to give birth to his son. How can he be so cruel as to leave me just to rush to his wedding night? Reporting to Madam, the prince just sent word that he was coming to see you, but suddenly left for the ancestral hall. It said the new princess consort is making a scene threatening to hang herself. That bitch Lin Yao. She'd better just die. If not, you'll regret it.
Look at me. I'm a fool with too much money. I got tricked into it. I invested in this stupid little game. Who knew the client side team is even more idiotic? The plot they designed is total crap. I sent it right back to them without hesitation. It made them revise it a full 43 times. I just had my assistant send her the message when I somehow got transmigrated here.
So you're that stubborn, idiotic client dad.
What are you doing? That hurts. Let go. So you're that Edie. It hurts, stop. Cute, kind, and talented client side planner.
Every wrongdoing gets its reward. Heaven's justice cycles around. If you don't believe me, look up at the sky. Heaven spares no one. It's all retribution. Retribution.
Isn't it just? Now that I've transmigrated here and become this unlucky Meng Chui, stuck in the game, I've died and come back a total of 43 times. According to the game's plot mission, as long as I can successfully rebel. Oh no! Successfully rise to power and become the emperor of the Great Shang Dynasty, I can clear the game. But I either get executed by my emperor brother, or poisoned by the vicious Empress Dowager, or killed by treacherous officials. Last time, I was actually strangled to death in the bathhouse by that seemingly delicate and helpless Lady Yu.
You deserved it. You never properly reviewed the script. You didn't even read Lady Yu's character profile carefully. She's a spy sent by the Empress Dowager to your side, the final hidden boss of the entire game. No wonder, this time she abandoned Lady Yu and came straight for me. What are you doing?
As the saying goes, with a virtuous wife at home, fortune comes as if aided by the gods. Goddess sister, save me. From today on, oh no, from now on. You are my golden finger, my cheat code to clear the game. My guiding light, my great benefactor.
Now, I've already been dragged into this by you. If I don't help you, I can't go back myself either. Then you have to promise me one thing. After you go back, you must not make me revise it for the 44th time. In that case, sister will have your back.
No problem. It's settled then.
Deal.
Your Highness, your concubine risked her life to give birth to Linner. To clear the slander that you are impotent. But it clashed with your grand wedding to the princess consort. I beg the princess consort not to blame His Highness. If the princess consort must blame someone, blame this concubine. This concubine is willing to die to atone for the sin.
Just listen to her. This undercover green tea bitch. She's putting on an act. Sowing discord. The tea aroma is overflowing. She's trying to infuriate you, or make me force you to death.
Please have mercy, your Highness, and spare the prince. Lin Tiao Tiao, you spoiled rich girl. Let's see how you handle this humiliation. Just hang yourself already.
T-spotting skills maxed out. Well done.
So what's next? What should we do?
She's the only one who can act? Her little tricks were already written into my scrap drafts.
Your Highness. How did you? Weren't you just threatening to hang yourself?
How dare you? Which servant is spreading rumors? The princess and I were burning incense in the ancestral hall, praying for the ancestors to bless the manor with a new heir. A double blessing.
Joy upon joy. Wow, what an adorable baby. This one. And this one. Shall be my greeting gifts for the concubine and the child.
This.
Your Highness, the concubine has contributed by bearing a child. Perhaps, on an auspicious day, we should promote her to side consort.
The princess is wise. Granted.
There's one thing I don't understand. The prince is impotent, yet you gave birth to his child. Could it be your constitution is special, uniquely gifted, or perhaps the prince is actually quite formidable in that aspect?
You.
Let's make a deal. You get the prince on odd days. I get him on even days. We share the favor equally. How about it? What do you say?
Your Highness, you are a noble lady. How can you utter such shameless, vulgar words? Prince, listen to what the princess is saying.
The princess has already agreed that this child will be recorded under her name. From now on, your child will be the legitimate heir of the manor. Is there anything else you're dissatisfied with?
Concubine you, tomorrow at 8 sharp. At the hour of the dragon, remember to come serve me tea. Don't be late.
Ling heir and her son. Kowtow in gratitude to the prince. And the princess.
Cheers. Today, our side prospers greatly. The enemy side howls in defeat. This round, KO.
Yu Ling heir's ultimate mission is to kill me.
That's right.
And I'll take you out too, while I'm at it. They're definitely not going to let this go. Save me, Sister Lin. Help!
Ouch. Originally, the cannon fodder supporting character, Lin Tayo Tayo, was supposed to meet my end today. And you, Prince Meng Chui, on your wedding night. Your wife takes her own life, leaving you the laughingstock of the realm. You also offended my father, the Prime Minister, so much that most of the court officials are now siding with him against you.
Exactly.
So, to clear the game and ascend the throne smoothly, you need to watch out not just for the Emperor and Empress Dowager, but also win over these ministers.
Right. Remember the 39th time? You finally managed the rebellion, ready to claim the throne.
MHM.
But just as you reached the palace hall entrance, an outraged minister stabbed you dead on the spot.
Now that I've crossed over, this is what's called a twist of fate in the destined game. I didn't die. Instead, we're a loving, harmonious couple. So, on the day we return to my family, we'll put on a good show in front of my father, to secure his support for you. That way, our path to victory becomes much easier.
Yes. Sister Lin is awesome. We'll follow your lead. You're absolutely right.
At least you have some self-awareness.
Of course.
I'm always revising drafts, working late again today.
Got it.
The ancient bed is surprisingly comfortable.
Good night.
Miss. Your Highness. Trouble.
Sorry, my sleeping posture isn't great. I tend to toss and turn.
My fault. Next time I'll sleep further away on the floor.
Yin Xing. What's the matter so early in the morning?
Miss, Your Highness. Yu Ling suddenly went to the ancestral hall and is threatening to kill herself. The Empress Dowager's secret order. Use any means necessary to ensure Lin Tayo dies. Only then can we turn Prime Minister Lin into a sworn enemy of Meng Chui.
Sure enough, as per the game plot, the child dies again.
Princess, how cruel you are. My poor child. You may hate me, but the child is innocent. My lord, my poor child, you didn't even have time to give him a name before he was killed by Lin Tayo with her own hands.
These baseless accusations of hers. I wrote them into a discarded draft long ago. Lady you can't slander me. You need evidence.
Evidence. The evidence is the gold necklace you gave the child yesterday. It's laced with deadly poison.
What? My necklace.
Careful. It's poisoned.
My poor child. It's your mother who failed to protect you, letting you fall victim to this plot. Mother will join you soon.
Lady Yu, what exactly do you want?
Miss, my lord, bad news. Lady Yu is reported to the authorities, accusing Miss of poisoning. Now, Jingguan. and Ministry of Justice officials have arrived, Lin Tayo Tayo. I may not be able to kill you, but with my methods, I can torment you half to death. Our dashing dynasty has laws. Royalty who commit crimes are punished like commoners. The princess is ruthless, poisoning my newborn child. Heaven won't tolerate it. Her crime is unforgivable, esteemed officials. You must uphold justice for this humble one. Never let the murderer escape punishment.
You.
Don't worry, I'm here. Don't worry.
Lady Yu. This case is still under investigation. Don't jump to conclusions.
Jing's Hoyan, he seems to have been currying favor with my father, Chancellor Lin.
Princess, since you intended to poison Lady Yu's son, and registered him under your own name, why go to the extra trouble?
The Minister of Justice, the Empress Dowager's lackey.
Imperial Physician Shui is back from the autopsy. Let's hear what he says.
Imperial Physician Shui, the most unexpected character among all the paper dolls.
It's him. This is bad. Nothing good will come of this.
Empress Dowager. That lowly servant Elinger is quite the schemer. Empress Dowager, when shall we make our move? Not a problem. Since they've sent Imperial Physician Shui there, my heart is already half at ease.
Reporting to your highness, princess consort, and all my lords. This child indeed died from poisoning.
Lin Tiao Yao, you vicious witch. Give my son back his life.
Lady Yu, stop this nonsense.
How does it feel? Does it hurt?
It hurts.
I'll blow on it for you.
My lords, the poison that killed this child is not the venom coated on this gold collar. Instead, it is fetal poison.
Like I always said, this trick is so basic. I would have thrown it into my scrap drafts ages ago.
While this poison doesn't harm the pregnant woman, it is more than enough to hurt the weak fetus in the womb. This child is truly pitiful. Poisoned while still in its mother's belly, it was fated after birth to not live past 3 days.
You are talking nonsense. Imperial Physician Shui, you must have been bribed by Lin Tiao Yao. Right? You have no conscience.
Lady Yu, I swear to heaven that every word I say is true. This poison still remains in your body. Do you dare let me, in front of everyone here, take your pulse?
I won't let you take my pulse. Let go of me.
Lady Yu,
I won't let you.
if you refuse, you admit you falsely accused Princess Mu. Lady Yu, this is not up to you. Imperial Physician Shui, take her pulse. Yes, sir. My lord.
Let go of me.
Imperial decree from the Empress Dowager. Summon Prince Mu and Princess Consort Mu to the palace.
That old witch came back pretty quickly.
The Empress Dowager will handle this poisoning case at Mu Mansion. All my lords, you may all disperse now.
Following the plot and character settings I wrote, Yuling Heir, who was born as a palace maid, had a secret affair with a royal guard and was caught red-handed by the crown prince. She was blackmailed because of this. To keep an eye on you, the Empress Dowager intentionally arranged the pregnant Yuling Heir, to be placed in your mansion as a spy. And you were drugged by Yuling Heir with a sleeping perfume. You were muddled and spent the night with her without knowing what happened, and mistakenly believed the child she was carrying was yours. It wasn't until you triggered the ending where she strangles you that she told you the whole truth.
Yeah, that's exactly how I died in her hands last time. Sister Lin, you really understand the grievances I've suffered. It's so good to have you here.
You, with your good looks and sweet talk, deserve to have this sister take you under her wing and show you the ropes. I praised his good looks and sweet talk. He wouldn't think I'm after his body, would he?
Turns out Sister Lin's lips are so soft, so fragrant.
This was my first kiss.
Why is her face so red? Is she shy or angry? Oh no, she wouldn't think. I was trying to take advantage of her. Would she? I'm sorry. Lin Tayo Tayo. Sister Lin, I just now...
A younger guy calling you sister, that's a clear sign he wants to get close. What on earth does he mean by that? Oh, I forgot one thing. We haven't laid down the ground rules yet.
What ground rules?
Ground rule number 1, in this game world. To clear the level successfully, we must share information. No hiding things, no deception. Can you do that?
Yes, I promise I won't hide anything from you. Won't deceive you. I'll tell you everything I know.
As for the second rule, in this game, everything is fake, including the fact that you and I are a loving couple. It's all part of the game setting. In my eyes, you're just like any ordinary colleague. I'm not into office romances. Once we get out of here, we go our separate ways. So, don't you dare think that if I'm nice to you, it means I have ulterior motives. Got it?
Got it. I promise, in this game world, I'll cooperate obediently with Sister Lynn. I absolutely won't be a deadweight teammate, and I definitely won't have any personal feelings for you. Don't worry, starting tonight, I'll sleep in the study.
So, he really does just see me as an ordinary colleague.
You said there were 3 ground rules. You've only mentioned 2. There's one more.
I'll tell you when I remember it.
Prince Moo, Princess Moo, we have arrived at the Imperial Palace.
Later, back me up. Let's work together to piss off that old witch.
As you command.
Your Majesty, the Empress Dowager. Today, Imperial physician Shui tested for poison. Why did you tell the truth? It only gave Prince Mu and his wife leverage against you linger. Wasn't he supposed to be on your side, Your Majesty? Jing Zhaoyin, Minister of Justice. Censor Chen is here. It won't be easy for physician Shui to fool his way through this. Besides, Madame Lin's father is the current Prime Minister. She has no reason to risk offending the Lin family's precious daughter over a willing heir, a lowly woman. Your Majesty is most wise. Once Prince Mu and Princess Consort Mu arrive, they will be entirely at Your Majesty's mercy.
Your Highness's back is so broad, so wide, so safe.
Princess Consort's waist is so slender, so soft, as if a mere touch could break it.
This is Her Majesty's palace. Such intimate embraces, what an utter lack of propriety.
The love between this prince and his consort is deep. Who are you, an old shrew, to dare criticize us? Your son.
And your daughter-in-law.
Greet you, Mother Empress.
Princess Consort Mu, you are bold. You have failed Her Majesty's teachings. Kneel and beg for forgiveness. Late Emperor, you loved Yi Er most dearly in life. On your deathbed, worried for him, you entrusted this grieving one to find him a virtuous, gentle, and peerless princess consort. Princess Consort Mu, before your wedding, I gave you countless instructions to care for Yi Er. Yet you, on the very second day of marriage, caused such domestic chaos, a scandal that swept the city.
I never expected this aged white tea I brewed to have such a rich aroma. So potent, I'm quite intoxicated.
In reply to Mother Empress, the death of Lady Yu's child was solely due to Lady Yu being poison herself, and has nothing to do with Qiao Yao.
Yi Er, do not let her bewitch your mind. As the saying goes, no venom is worse than a woman's.
Well said. No venom is worse than a woman's.
How dare you, Princess Consort Mu? You dare speak back to Her Majesty? Slap her face.
You old shrew, the princess consort is noble and precious. Dare lay a single finger on her and see what happens.
Your Highness, I'm so scared.
Don't be afraid.
This deep palace truly is a place that devours people without spitting out the bones.
Fear not, fear not. This prince is here. They are there.
My stomach hurts. My stomach hurts terribly.
My beloved consort, what's wrong?
I think I might be poisoned.
What?
It was the Empress Dowager. Before I left, I ate the wedding cake she sent to the manor. That cake must have contained arsenic. Frost.
My beloved concubine.
You're talking nonsense. When did I ever send wedding cakes to the Prince of Mu's residence?
What guilty deeds has the Empress Dowager committed that require this son of yours? To list them out one by one?
You are simply rebelling.
Your Highness, I just remembered, those wedding cakes, they seem to have been sent from the Lin residence. Early this morning. Perhaps I ate too much and have a bit of indigestion.
You gave me quite a fright just now.
Your Highness, how could you wrongfully accuse the Empress Dowager? The Empress Dowager is pure and flawless. She cares for the younger generation. How could she possibly poison me?
Yi Er. In the end, the matter of the Yu clan losing their son is your family affair. How do you plan to settle this?
In reply to Mother Empress, this son has already entrusted the management of the household and married Xiao Yao as my principal wife. Therefore, matters of the household have to fall entirely to the princess consort decide.
Princess consort of Mu, you tell us. How should it be handled?
In reply to the Empress Dowager, the Prince of Mu's residence is not an ordinary household. In this humble consort's opinion, this matter must still be handled personally by the Empress Dowager to cover it up. Otherwise, it would damage the royal family's dignity.
Cover it up? Could it be that you have a guilty conscience, afraid of ruining your own reputation?
Otherwise, this humble consort says it's already a complete mess. Empress Dowager, please drink this while it's hot.
You.
Empress Dowager, if you are unwilling to cover it up. If we follow the clues and investigate this thoroughly, and discover that the Yuclan's son is not the prince's own flesh and blood, then uncover her illicit lover, and trace it back to the mastermind behind it all. Then by that time, it's unclear whose reputation will be damaged.
You are sharp-tongued, disrespectful to your elders, audacious and presumptuous.
The Emperor has arrived.
We pay our respects to your majesty.
Rise. I have long heard of the Princess Consort of Mu's renowned beauty within the inner chambers. Seeing you today. Indeed, your beauty is as delicate as a flower, truly a beauty that could topple cities and kingdoms.
Oh no, the plot line has changed this time. The living Lin, Xiao Yao, is meeting this lecherous emperor for the first time. It seems I'll have to be more cautious from now on, and not let him see my princess consort again.
My son, your sudden visit to my quarters must be for some important matter.
Queen Mother, the Tianbao flowers sent as tribute from foreign tribes have bloomed. Your son has come especially to bring some to you. A feast for the eyes, and a joy to the heart.
You are so thoughtful, my son. Ye heir. You two leave first. I want to have a good talk with my son alone.
Your subject takes leave.
We take our leave. Yes.
This is the first time I've seen the Empress Dowager. That old witch get outmaneuvered. It's so satisfying.
The Empress Dowager could never have guessed we found out all her dirty little secrets. By the way, you were really good at playing the loving husband role back there. You must have read a lot of web romance novels, huh? All that entrust the household to you stuff. You pulled it off so smoothly.
How did I do just now?
Full marks for emotional effort. Good job.
As the saying goes, fortune and misfortune come hand in hand. The plot has totally deviated from the original now. I still need to be careful.
As long as we get a handle on these fictional characters' personalities, they can't escape our predictions. Let's bring out that passion we had pulling all-nighters. Memorizing vocabulary for the college entrance exam.
Abandon freedom.
Mother, that Lin Tao Tao is so beautiful. 1 in 100. How did you ever agree to marry her off to Prince Mu?
All right, it was my mistake. I will make amends for it. And give Lin Tao Tao back to you. How does that sound?
You always know how to spoil your son, Mother.
You've worked so hard on state affairs. Go back and wait for my good news.
Thank you, Mother.
Every good thing in this world, as long as my son wants it. I will make sure he gets it. He has his eye on that Lin girl. It is an honor for the Lin family. But for now, the mess in Prince Mu's residence has to be covered up just as the Lin girl suggested. Keep it under wraps for the time being. If anyone's to blame, it's that you linger for being incompetent. And that treacherous Lin girl, how dare she disrespect me today? Once she enters the palace later, I'll show her what I can do to her.
Lin Lang Pavilion. This isn't that area in the game. Where you go shopping, is it?
Let me make this clear first. I'm not celebrating early. Popping the champagne before we win. I'm just really happy today, and I want to bring you here to relax. When we fight bosses, we still need to balance work and rest, right? Let's go.
It tastes amazing. Meng Chuyi, you really know how to pick a spot. This place is absolutely great.
Of course, I've died so many times by now. That's what all that experience goes for. It wasn't for nothing, after all.
TCH. I'll take this one, and this too. Sure thing.
I'll buy it.
That whole box over there.
Buy all of it.
Pack that one up too.
Buy it.
That one.
Buy it.
That one, that one, that one, that one.
Buy them all. Everything's bought. I'll take all of it.
Coming right up. Thank you, boss.
It looks so nice.
What a loving couple the young lady and the prince are.
Inching.
Miss, Prince, government officials were just here. They said the case that the Yu family filed against Miss for poisoning has been withdrawn. Oh right, the Empress Dowager also announced publicly that you had an illegitimate child with a man outside the family, and sent word to the residents, ordering Miss and the Prince to execute you under family law.
The Empress Dowager's heart is really cruel.
She thinks that once willing heir is dead, all the dirty deeds she's done will stay buried. That old, which really knows how to kill with someone else's blade.
I know what to do. Let's head back to the residence first.
Lin Tiao Yao. You here to laugh at my misfortune?
Yueling heir, the Empress Dowager ordered the prince's residence to execute you under family law.
Isn't this all you're doing?
Tomorrow, the prince and I will announce to the public that you were beaten to death and your body dumped in the mass grave.
Lin Tiao Yao, UV asterisk TCH.
But actually, you won't die. You'll get out of this residence alive.
What?
I'm really curious if you got your freedom back. What would you want to do most?
You're letting me go?
MHM.
Why?
To be honest, as a game narrative designer, what I'm most curious about is whether a paper character from a game can, just like in real life, there's always a silver lining. A way out in the most desperate situations.
What are you talking about?
It's hard to explain. Oh right. Here's some silver, and your identity papers. From now on, you're no longer Yulinger. You can write any name you like. On your papers, you can go anywhere in Dashing. From now on, all paths are yours to choose. It's like a second chance at life.
I get a second chance.
Meng Chuyi. Wow. Where did you score all this treasure from? Didn't we just go on a shopping spree? You're so extravagant.
These are congratulatory gifts from His Majesty and the Empress Dowager.
A weasel paying respects to a chicken, no good intentions.
Exactly. The Empress Dowager sent word. A banquet at the palace in 2 days. Inviting us both.
What? That old witch is more relentless than an editor on deadline. Is she ever going to stop?
This Hongmin banquet is probably set up just for us two.
Do you think she has what it takes to poison us both at once?
About being poisoned. I actually have quite some experience with that.
Really?
At the banquet, watch my eyes for what's safe to eat.
Deal. You handle food safety, I'll handle the plot twists. Wait a minute, Meng Chuyi. I realize aside from that, you're not much help at all.
Ah, Sister Lin, didn't we agree? You're the main plot director of this Dasheng world, and I am your emotional support director. Even when we clear this level and return to modern times, if you're revising plans past midnight, I'll personally bring you hot milk tea, warm and caring.
That's more like it.
According to Rule 1 of our agreement. I can't hide anything from you. Full disclosure.
So?
That lecherous dog, Emperor, Meng Ci Yin, he's probably got his eye on you. When you go to the palace, you must be extra careful.
With you here, I'm not afraid. A man and a woman working together.
The work feels effortless.
Your Majesty.
King Mu and Princess Mu have arrived.
We pay our respects to your majesty. We pay our respects to Her Majesty the Empress Dowager.
Today is a family banquet for the royal relatives, and you two are late. Please take your seats quickly.
Yes, yes, Princess Mu. Please be seated.
Do you want some?
Yes.
It's not poisoned.
Your Majesty, I've heard that when Princess Mu's sister was still in her boudoir, she was personally tutored by Prime Minister Lin, excelling in poetry and composition, possessing remarkable literary talent. I have long admired her. Why not have Princess Mu present a poem for everyone?
Oh, really?
Of course, Prime Minister Lin was once a famously talented scholar. Since Princess Mu is the daughter of such a scholar, I wonder if she truly lives up to the rumors and has inherited her family's true legacy.
Wow, palace intrigue shifts instantly to a poetry duel before the throne. This is forcing me to create a legendary scene.
Your Majesty, please issue an edict and let me witness this.
Very well, I too would like to witness it. And appreciate Princess Mu's literary grace.
Brainless fool of an emperor, witness with your dragon eyes.
Princess Mu, have you heard what my beloved consort said? Do you have any objections?
Your subject respectfully obeys the command.
Good. Consort Gao, you shall set the theme on my behalf.
Consort Shu has been dancing in this hall for quite some time and must be tired. To express our appreciation, Princess Mu, please compose a poem based on Consort Shu's recent dance.
What a clever consort Gao, aiming to kill two birds with one stone. If the poem isn't good, I'll not only be humiliated, but also offend the prestigious consort Chen. No problem.
Wait a moment.
What now?
Prime Minister Lin has always been renowned for his quick wit. Surely Princess Mu must surpass her master. How about limiting this poem to 7 steps?
Good heavens, the Life Word F 7-step poem challenge is here. Consort Gao, are you deliberately giving me an opening so I can thoroughly slap your face? Clouds yearn for her robes, flowers for her face, the spring breeze caresses the balustrade, dew-laden blossoms glow. If not seen atop the Jade Mountain peak, surely met beneath the moon at Jasper Terrace.
Excellent. A marvelous poem. And it took less than 7 steps. The daughter of Prime Minister Lin truly surpasses her master. Indeed, Princess Mu is both beautiful and brilliant.
Thank you for the poem, Princess Mu. I adore it.
You flatter me, Sister Consort Shu. I remember now. Censor Chen is Consort Shu's father. He dotes on his daughter, and his political power rivals my father's. I didn't expect to win the Chen family's favor so quickly. Our side is gaining more allies.
So what if Princess Mu can compose a poem in 7 steps? Just now, Sister Consort Shu was as graceful as a willow dancing in the snow. How about Princess Mu also performs a dance for everyone?
As the noble consort suggests. Princess Mu, perform a dance for us. We shall reward you handsomely.
I'm all brains, no grace. A total homebody. Dance? What can I do? Subject 3? Help.
Your Majesty, your subject and his consort have practiced a piece called rustic romance. It's vigorous, free-spirited, and unique. Why not let us perform it together?
Rustic romance? That does sound intriguing. Let it be as Prince Mu wishes.
My lady, follow me.
Excellent. Truly magnificent. Prince and Princess Moo's rustic romance was a perfect match, a dance made in heaven. Princess Moo, we wish to reward you. What is your desire?
Your Majesty, I desire nothing but to return to my seat, with my husband, to enjoy the music and wine.
Some newlyweds are deeply in love. What a pity. If the husband is incapable, the wife would be like a living widow, her days dragging on.
The palace is full of women vying for one man's favor. The bitter pain of being a neglected consort. Noble consort, you must be intimately familiar with that taste, no?
You.
Vying for one man? Lin Tayo Tayo, are you jealous? Once she enters the palace, we will favor her alone, make her our empress. Princess Moo. We recall sending congratulatory gifts to Prince Moo's residence 2 days ago. Among them was a filigree gold phoenix hairpin, a national treasure of Desheng. Why have we not seen you wearing it to express gratitude?
Your Majesty, my head is only so big. It already bears the gold hairpin my husband gifted me. There's simply no room for a phoenix pin.
Princess Moo, your eyes see only your husband's kindness, ignoring your sovereign's grace. Prime Minister Lin, how did he raise such a daughter?
Prince Moo is my husband. He wishes to give, I wish to receive. It's only natural. Come on, it's just a gold hairpin, right? From head to toe, inside out, even my pink. Mandarin duck belly band I wore close to the skin, it was all from him.
You!
Your Majesty, I have been taught by my father since I was little. I know the way between husband and wife. That they should respect and love each other, and I also know that the imperial favor is so great that one with shallow fortune like me can hardly deserve it. I beseech your Majesty, please see this clearly.
Lin Tayo Tayo, how dare you?
Your Majesty, my princess here speaks her mind bluntly. If she has offended you in any way, please punish me instead of her.
When the late emperor was still alive, he doted on you the most. How could I dare punish you? Just punish yourself with 3 cups of wine.
Princess of Moo. You're running your mouth shamelessly in the main hall. You've even corrupted Year. This Princess of Moo just got married. And she can't wait to rush into the palace to show off that she climbed onto such a high branch. Isn't she just ashamed of herself?
How strange. A husband loves his wife, a wife respects her husband. What's shameful about that? Being fickle and unfaithful. And playing with people's hearts is what's truly shameful.
You. Your Majesty, Empress Dowager, a few days ago I received the order to choreograph a new trendy dance. The dancers are waiting outside the hall now. May I call them in?
Permission granted. Keep the music playing. Keep dancing.
Let me go again.
The palace gate is closed, by order of the Empress Dowager, Prince Moo and Princess Moo will rest in peace here tonight.
Wow. The VIP suite in this palace is so luxurious. Let go. Let go of me. What gibberish are you muttering? Speak louder.
Your Mandarin duck belly band. Is it really pink?
What a pink pervert you are. Look at what time it is now, you still thinking about this kind of thing. You are such a terrible teammate.
Tayo Tayo, come back here. I don't want to sleep in the study anymore. Can I move back and sleep with you?
You.
I'll sleep on the floor. That's fine too.
It's all my fault. Why did I have to write that he gets knocked out after 3 cup setting, now?
Empress Dowager, it's done, it's done. Quick, help me up. Tomorrow morning, His Majesty will come joyfully to thank me. Once we've dealt with that wench Lin, the next step is to deal with Meng Qi.
Why, Your Majesty, you?
My beauty. My brother, Prince Moo, is impotent. You've never tasted a real man, have you? Tonight, I'll keep you company well.
Let go.
Your hand smells so fragrant, my beauty.
Meng Xian, you have no shame.
You dare call me by my name? Such audacity. But I like it. Later, I'll make you scream enough.
Oh no, it must be because of that incense. I feel so weak all over. Your Majesty, you're hurting me. How annoying. Your Majesty, why so hasty? Let me do it myself.
You'd better mean it, my beauty. This is my bedchamber. Don't refuse a toast only to drink a forfeit.
Your Majesty, you don't trust me? I feel so wronged.
Don't cry, my beauty. I was wrong to doubt you.
No peeking.
All right, I won't peek. Later. I'll touch to my heart's content.
Tayo Tayo.
Meng Chui.
Prince Mu, we must leave the palace without delay.
May I ask, young man, your esteemed name? I must repay this favor.
This humble one is your Han. You flatter me, Prince. My action is merely repaying the life-saving grace of Princess Mu. You are my saviors.
When did I ever save your life?
Princess Mu saved the life of the one I love. That is as good as saving my own life.
You linger.
Before she left the capital, changing her name, she wrote me a letter. Then I understood everything. I count out to your highness, prince, and princess.
No, this is too much.
That Lin woman, she actually managed to escape. That old fool, Chancellor Lin, raised a fine daughter. Back then, he opposed the late emperor making me empress. Today, his daughter dares to defy my son. If not for his influence in court, which I must fear, the Lin family would have been exterminated long ago. Empress Dowager, please don't be angry. Don't harm your health.
Mother,
Your Highness,
you must stand up for your son.
my child, you have suffered so much. It is my fault for not planning carefully enough. Once your injuries have healed, I will make sure that Lin woman obediently enters the palace. And is at your disposal. Leave the palace first thing tomorrow morning. Yes. Princess. Today, the prince is accompanying you on your return visit. He has prepared many valuable gifts. The carriages outside are all packed full. When we get home today, those two old harpies will be green with envy.
I almost forgot. Lin Tayotayo's stepmother and sister are the brainless villains in this story. Her fragile mental state is entirely their doing.
Princess, don't be afraid. This time, with the prince by your side, that mother and daughter pair won't dare to do anything to you.
What is there to fear? No time like the present. Today, I'll have a good chat with her. Father.
Greetings, father-in-law.
Daughter, my good son-in-law. You have finally arrived home.
How dare the eldest miss show her face here? Master, you may not know. At the palace banquet last night, the eldest miss disregarded the Lin family's dignity, spoke rudely, and even publicly seduced the emperor, angering the imperial consort. The whole capital is talking about it now. Elder sister has tarnished the Lin family's reputation. Shameless. She should be punished according to family law.
Silence. I have served in court for decades. I know what is black and what is white perfectly well.
Father, your daughter still needs to arrange a marriage. They all say the Lin family's young lady is a well-educated and refined maiden from a good family. But once elder sister's scandal spreads, no respectable family in the capital will want your daughter anymore.
Little sister, since you claim to be a refined maiden from a noble family, well-educated and proper, then you should be staying within the inner chambers, not stepping out. What isn't proper, do not listen to. What isn't proper, do not look at. So how exactly did these vulgar rumors reach my dear sister's ears?
You.
Virtue and talent, discerning right from wrong. That is considered well-educated and proper. Guarding one's chastity like a city wall, being filial and harmonious. That is considered a refined maiden. Second young miss. Which of these do you think you possess?
Master. Soon after the eldest miss married into the Moo Prince's mansion, she poisoned and killed the prince's son with his beloved concubine, all to have her husband to herself. How utterly ruthless.
Enough. The Ministry of Justice and the Capital Prefecture have already ruled on this matter. Qiao Qiao was wronged, falsely accused. You're spreading malicious gossip and rumors. Should I call the authorities to have you taken in for questioning?
Father, the wind is strong. Careful you don't catch a chill. Let's go inside to talk.
All right.
Father-in-law, I, your son-in-law, have brought you many gifts. Please accept them.
Good. That poem you composed at the palace banquet last night was truly excellent. It really made your father look very good. My dear daughter, come, taste your father's cooking.
Thank you, Father, for cooking today. How come I haven't seen my stepmother and sister?
The day you married into Prince Moo's household, your wet nurse was driven out of the manor by stepmother Shin. Before she left a letter. Only then did I learn that all these years, that mother and daughter have been bullying you.
Father, that's all in the past. Your daughter won't be bullied by anyone again. Besides, it's not a big deal.
Anything concerning my dear daughter is a big deal.
Father-in-law, as long as I am here, Xiao Yao will not suffer any more grievances. Let me toast you.
Cheers.
Let's eat. Try my father's cooking.
Here for you.
Everyone says Prince Moo is arrogant and willful, but today I see. He is handsome, talented, and well-mannered. Truly worthy of being a husband. My dear daughter chose.
Lady Lin, in my kindness years ago, I sent you into the Lin household, so you could enjoy wealth and honor. All these years, I have seen no gratitude in return. It truly chills my heart. If your majesty the Empress Dowager has any orders, your servant will obey. I have recently obtained some medicine that can completely cure Prince Moo's chronic illness. Find an opportunity to make Prince Moo take this medicine. I will strictly follow your majesty's decree. Lord Rosa, that wretch Lin Tiao Yao won't even allow Jier and me to attend the family banquet. Let's seize this chance to get rid of Lin Tiao Yao as well.
You, stop. What are you doing? Where are you going?
I'm going to sleep in the study.
This is the Lin residence. If you let my father know, we're sleeping in separate rooms right after our wedding. What will he think?
Yes. For our plan to succeed, we must not let my father-in-law suspect a thing. Finally, I can sleep.
Meng Chuyi, who said you could sleep on the floor? If my dad finds out, he'll still be suspicious. That? Just for tonight. I'll allow you to sleep on the bed. You dummy. You can sleep on the floor for the rest of your life. This dummy, he's actually quite pleasant to look at.
Sure Han, back then, you committed adultery with a palace maid. A capital offense. If I hadn't been soft-hearted and spared your life, your entire family would have been wiped out. Now that I am in a difficult position, it's time for you to repay my kindness.
The Empress Dowager's protective grace is something I could never repay, even if I were ground to dust.
You possess exceptional martial skills. During this period, I order you to secretly monitor the Mu and Lin residences and act upon my command.
Yes.
Do not disappoint me. Otherwise, I will send you underground to meet your beloved, willing heir.
Meng Chuyi, what are you doing? Have you forgotten our 3 rules?
Xiao Yao, do you really not like me? Is it that you don't like me, or that you won't admit it?
I don't know.
We could just try it and find out.
Try it? It was just a dream. Meng Chuyi. Let go of me. He couldn't have also dreamed about us. Lin Tiao, get a grip. Remember your 3 rules. Meng Chuyi,
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pull your quilt and make you fall.
No. It's not your fault. I'm afraid of thunder, that's why I fell. I'm going back up to sleep.
Wait. Great. I can finally sleep on the bed.
Help. What kind of male lead actively draws a boundary line in bed? Isn't that what the female lead is supposed to do? What are you doing?
If it thunders again later and you're scared, just wake me up. I'll stay and chat with you.
MM.
If Jier hadn't knelt outside my door at the crack of dawn, kowtowing to apologize, I would never sit at the same table with you lot again.
Father. From now on, I will definitely respect elder sister. And treat her as family.
As family? It seems little sister has never once regarded me as family at all.
You see, my lord, you know very well that all these years, I have treated Tiao Yao just like my own daughter. Back when Jier kept clamoring to marry the Prince of Mu, I was the one who persuaded her to let her sister have it. It was because of that this Mu Prince residence, this wonderful marriage match, ended up going to Tiao Yao first.
This prince remembers quite clearly when I sent the betrothal gift to the Lin Manor. I stated my terms loud and clear. I would only marry the eldest daughter Lin Tiao Yao, no one else. When did my marriage become something you people get to decide? What do you take this prince for?
Sweet rice cakes are here.
You two, stop making a fool of yourselves here. Let's eat.
Father, these sweet cakes. I had Inxing prepare the ingredients last night. I got up early this morning to make them myself. You have to try one.
All right.
My lord, don't eat it.
Concubine Shen, what's wrong?
Go on, concubine, take a bite first. Try out Tiao Yao's cooking.
Miss, your highness, I was wrong. I beg you to show me mercy. Spare me this one time.
TCH, this idiotic poisoning trick. I wrote this off as a rejected draft ages ago.
Mother. She can take it or leave it. Shut your mouth.
Well said, little sister. Take it or leave it, I know. You love these, come on, eat a piece.
Lin Tiao Yao, don't push things too far. You know full well there's poison in these cakes. Are you deliberately trying to kill both me and my daughter?
Oh?
Poison? Shin, explain yourself clearly. What exactly is going on here?
My lord. I won't go. I won't go. I won't go. My lord, I know I was wrong. I beg you, for Zier's sake, spare me this time. Jier isn't married yet, master.
With a mother like you, I fear you'll only lead Jier astray. Go to the manor at once. You are never to return to the Lin estate for the rest of your life. Take her away.
I won't go. Master. Mother. Please. Gier. Mother. Father, Gier can't be without her mother. Please, don't send mother away. I'm begging you, father. Father. Lin Tiao Yao. You schemed to send my mother away. You wretch.
Oh, dear sister, your head injury looks so severe. A little later with the bandage, and it might have healed on its own. You're still so fond of using these cheap tricks of deception to find excuses to drive me out.
Careful.
Lin Tiao Yao. I am, after all, the second miss of the Lin estate. Don't think that just because you got rid of my mother, you can get rid of me.
Then let's make a bet. Within 2 days, I'll make you get the hell out of the Lin estate.
Lin Tiao Yao, we'll just wait and see.
My consort always keeps her word. Have you already thought of a way to deal with the second miss?
Not really. But this character, Lin Tiao, all the grievances she suffered in the Lin estate, I want to settle old scores anew, all at once.
How about this time? Let me handle it for you.
What's your plan? All right, we'll do as you say.
Don't worry, my consort. Leave it to me this time.
Calling me my consort even when no one's around. Meng Chi's getting into character again. Oh no, I didn't even pull my hand away. Could it be that I'm getting into it too?
Thank you for the warning, Brother Sure, about the poisoning attempt. You helped His Highness, and I escape another disaster.
Your Highnesses need not worry. With Sir Han here, no matter what the Empress Dowager does, nothing will escape your notice.
The wound on the prince's head will heal in a couple of days. Find a pretext and arrange for that Lin woman to obediently enter the palace to serve the prince. Yes, your majesty. Sir Han just reported that this consort Mu is truly something else. This Lin woman has even turned her own family upside down. Quite the talent indeed. I never realized before that she was this formidable. That's called hiding one's talents. Thankfully, we have Sher Han on our side to oversee Prince Mu and the princess consort. In short, they cannot escape the Empress Dowager's grasp. What should I do? Mother was sent to the estate, and father is still furious. It seems I can only rely on myself. Once I become the princess consort, I will surely have mother released from the estate.
Meng Chui, you scoundrel. You couldn't even wait until I crossed the threshold before getting that concubine pregnant, and then tried to force me to hang myself, to make way for that vixen. If not for the Empress Dowager's wisdom, making you realize you were wearing horns, otherwise, I wouldn't have even made it to the wedding before you hounded me to death.
Lin Tayo, you jealous shrew. Since you can't tolerate a man having multiple wives, why do you have to be this princess consort? This prince commands you within 1 month. You must find 2 more concubines for me. No, 3. Otherwise, I won't mind sending you to hang yourself again. Dialogue.
Meng Chui, you're dreaming. Go ask around this whole capital city. What respectable family would be willing to marry their daughter into the prince's mansion as a concubine?
Me? I'm willing to enter the prince's mansion as a concubine.
This life is truly unbearable.
Go. Go quickly. Go find them for me right now. If you can't find them, then don't even bother living this life.
This life is truly unbearable. What a sin.
So, Lin Tayo and Prince Mu's affection was all an act. Once I set foot in Prince Mu's mansion, given time, I will surely replace you, Lin Tayo. While Lin Tayo is away, it's the perfect time for me and Prince Mu to consummate our relationship and enter Prince Mu's mansion as a concubine soon. Brother-in-law. I heard brother-in-law intends to take another concubine. Gier offers herself to share your bed. I hope brother-in-law won't find me unworthy.
Shameless woman.
Father? How could it be you?
You have no sense of shame. My good son-in-law, forgive this spectacle. In the Lin family treasury, there is a screen. It was Tayo Tayo's mother's favorite before she passed. Hearing you mention it today, I had someone bring this screen to your chambers. Who would have thought this scoundrel would come barging in, seducing your worthy son-in-law?
Father-in-law, rest assured, I only love Tiao Yao. I will never betray her in this lifetime.
Father, it's not like that. It's all Lin Tiao Yao. She.
Silence. How have you been taught to become like this?
Father-in-law, please calm your anger. Your worthy son-in-law has a word. If parents love their child, they plan for their future.
I'm not going to sue Xan Valley. I want to get married.
Suexian Valley teaches women medicine and healing. It takes 7 or 8 years to even get out. It's most suitable for my sister to go there and cultivate her character. After you come out, you can heal the sick and save lives. Bring benefit to the people and start life anew.
I won't go. Lin Tiao Yao, you have such a cruel heart.
Enough, get in the carriage.
Let me go.
She actually said my beloved consort has a cruel heart. In my opinion, my beloved consort, bearing no grudges, found her a secure future. Her heart couldn't be kinder.
Indeed. Finally got rid of that Lin Muji. Thanks to you for thinking of Suexian Valley, such a good place. Thanks, my emotional manager.
Mere harem tricks were long written into Sister Lin's discarded drafts. I just learned a thing or two.
I suddenly remember someone who boasted to me about marrying 3 concubines. Who was that? 3. My goodness.
That doesn't count. I, Meng Chuyi, swear to heaven. In this life, Lin Tiao Yao is my only wife.
Alright, I was just joking with you. The Lin family matter is mostly resolved. Our progress bar is now at 40%. According to plan, I should enter the palace tomorrow.
No, I can't let you go into the palace alone. Don't forget, the lecherous dog emperor, the sinister old witch empress dowager, are all waiting for you to walk into the lion's den.
They may be tigers, but we are not necessarily sheep. Don't worry. For this palace visit, I have my own way to deal with those 2 villains. I guarantee I'll come back in one piece.
But
No buts. Just rest assured.
you must come back safely. You know it. If you die, I won't be able to live either.
Alright, I promise you, I'll come back safe and sound. Wait for me at the prince's mansion, okay?
Okay. I won't let my beloved consort down. Take this. You'll definitely need it. Wait, I should call her Sister Lin. Why does beloved consort roll off the tongue so easily? It must be me, getting too into the role.
What? On what grounds does Princess Mu get to enter the palace to pray for the royal family? She's not worthy. Calm down. She's just relying on Prince Mu's favor. She's getting all the benefits and stealing the spotlight for nothing. This time, I'll make her suffer. Princess, the outside is full of guards. Not even a fly can get out. This isn't about fasting and praying. This is clearly house arrest. It stinks. The food is full of maggots. The Empress Dowager is going too far. This is obviously trying to starve us to death. Princess, you haven't eaten or drunk all day. Have some warm water to moisten your throat.
Starvation is just the first step. This tea is the real killer.
Why?
It contains a slow-acting knockout drug. Colorless, odorless, At first, you feel nothing. But within 2 days, you'll become weak and confused.
Princess, how did you know?
Because the prince was once drugged like this by the Empress Dowager.
Then, what should we do? We can't leave. Can't eat, can't drink. Are we just waiting to die? Let us out.
By order of the Empress Dowager, Princess Mu must fast and pray for 3 days. She may not leave the hall. Disobedience is punishable by death.
3 days without food or water in this stuffy hall. Princess, we can't hold on much longer.
Inxing, come sit with me. We need to conserve energy, preserve our strength. Wait until dark.
Take this. It will come in handy.
This is the heart-to-heart incense.
The heart-to-heart incense was personally made by Consort Dowager after the late emperor passed away. The Consort Dowager, fearing that the Empress Dowager and her son would harm me, specially gave me this incense as a precaution. I absolutely cannot let the princess consort take this risk. I vow to stand with you through thick and thin.
Princess consort, it's already dark.
Once this heart-to-heart incense is lit, its fragrance will travel for miles, seeping into every crevice. That mysterious, high-ranking figure in the palace will surely come to our rescue.
Consort Dowager, the Prince of Mu requests an audience.
Greetings, Consort Dowager.
Prince of Mu, all these years since the late emperor's passing. How have you been?
Consort Dowager, my princess consort has been forced into the barracks by the Empress Dowager. The situation is critical. I beg for your assistance.
No wonder I caught the scent of the heart-to-heart incense. Aizhou, take the butterfly guard and go to the fasting hall immediately to rescue her. Consort Dowager, the butterfly guard has been your hidden trump card for years. Kept to deal with the Empress Dowager. The butterfly guard was personally bestowed by the late emperor. They are my protectors and the sword in my hand. Tonight is the night for it to be drawn. As you command. Aizhou, Deputy Commander of the Butterfly Guard. Thou stand with Consort Dowager within thin.
Consort Dowager, the butterfly guard is like a peerless sword. It should not be drawn lightly. Please, let Aizhou and I assist you. Allow me to go. Have more of this.
Eat. Delicious, right?
So delicious.
Look at him, isn't he quite dashing and handsome in this outfit?
Let me tell you, it's all thanks to the help of the Consort Dowager and the butterfly guard that I managed to sneak in and bring you food.
Wonderful. Thank you, Consort Dowager. Thank you, Butterfly Guard.
Hey. What about me?
Thank you, my husband.
That's more like it. Eat up.
You've eaten so much. Your Highness, the Imperial Household Department has followed your orders and sent 2 new sets of bedding to the fasting hall for the Princess Consort of Mu. Good. The wind in the palace has never truly ceased. Your Highness, the Imperial Household Department has sent 2 quilts. I'll make the bed for you right away.
Throw them out. Immediately.
Why?
Oh.
Your Highness, why?
These quilts are laced with poison spider powder.
Poison spider powder?
3 years ago, Consort Gauss secretly ordered the Imperial Household Department to send identical quilts to a deposed consort in the Cold Palace. After one night, she was covered in rashes. Her skin festered, and she screamed for 7 days before she died.
How vicious. Thank goodness you're well informed, Your Highness. Otherwise, what if we had been tricked?
Exactly. Know your enemy, win every battle.
My lord.
Shill, I snuck in. These are new quilts I prepared for you. You can use them safely.
You're always so thoughtful.
By the way, just now outside the door, someone slipped this letter in.
It's from Shirhan. The Empress Dowager actually believes I've already drunk the tea, been drugged, and that the Dog Emperor will come to the fasting hall in 2 days. To have his way with me.
How shameless.
That old witch. Don't worry. I have a plan.
My beauty.
Your Majesty?
Why is it you?
And who did Your Majesty expect? Your Majesty, you haven't paid any attention to your consort for days. My longing is making me ill. Surely you won't blame your consort for taking the initiative to see you?
I'm indisposed these past 2 days. You may leave.
Yesterday, His Majesty actually rejected me. He even, for the first time ever, sent me away. Has His Majesty summoned a consort from another palace? Go and find out. Which new vixen has caught His Majesty's eye? Your Highness. How dare you? Engaging in secret dealings within the Forbidden City. What unspeakable thing are you hiding? Hand it over. Your Highness, please spare me. It's not me. This undergarment, it belongs to Princess Consort Mu. This is a token of love from your servant to Your Majesty. Who's there? That bitch Lin Tayo Tayo has actually caught the Emperor's eye. Send more people for me. Keep a close watch on the fasting hall. Don't let her have any chance to climb into the Imperial bed. Yes, Your Highness. Your Majesty, the Empress Dowager, the Emperor's head wound has fully healed. It seems today is an auspicious day. That Lin woman has been in the fasting hall for 2 days, drinking tea. It's about time. Nanny Zhou, go tell my son that the Lin woman is in the fasting hall, awaiting the Imperial visit. I've arranged everything for him. Yes. On this auspicious day, good things should come in pairs.
My beauty. I've finally caught you.
The gods are watching, Your Majesty.
I am the god of the Great Qing dynasty.
You lunatic.
My beauty, don't try the same trick again. I won't fall for it this time.
I wouldn't dare, Your Majesty. It's not that I'm unwilling to serve you tonight, it's just that I am here by the Empress Dowager's command to pray for the royal family. The ancestors of the Meng clan are watching.
Pray for blessings? Serve me well. And your blessings will come later.
Your Majesty, aren't you afraid this act might tarnish your holy name?
What do I need a holy name for? My desk is piled with petitions accusing Prince Mu, and memorials impeaching your father. You better serve me obediently tonight, or tomorrow at court, I will decree to confiscate Prince Mu's estate and execute the entire Lin family. What's happening? My head, so dizzy. My waist. I can't straighten it.
Mang Sion. You've been hit by this descendant's cutter incense. For a full day and night, you won't be able to perform. And you still wanted to force yourself on me? Dream on. Your Majesty, want to play something more exciting? In 3 days, it will be the Empress Dowager's birthday. Then, in the Imperial Garden, I will serve your Majesty well. And we'll play a big game.
Deal.
What? In 3 days, at the Empress Dowager's birthday banquet, the Emperor and Lin Taipao plan to meet secretly in the Imperial Garden. I must tell the Imperial Consort immediately.
I wish you, Mother, boundless happiness and longevity. We wish the Empress Dowager boundless happiness and longevity.
You are thoughtful, my son. Come. My ministers, let us all drink this cup together.
Trouble. What is this commotion? Report, Your Majesty, Empress Dowager. Heavenly thunder and fire suddenly struck outside the palace, burning many houses. Countless commoners are dead or injured. I implore Your Majesty to issue an edict immediately. Audacious. It is merely a trifling case of heavenly thunder and fire. Yet you dare disturb the Empress Dowager's birthday feast? Drag him to the dungeon for me.
Imperial brother, today is our mother's birthday. To throw General Luo into the dungeon and ignore the people's plight would surely make the world believe the court cares not for the people's suffering. An edict should be issued at once to open the treasury and relieve the disaster victims. Dispatch capable officials and soldiers to fight the fire and comfort the people. Treat the wounded and rebuild the houses.
Your Majesty, what Prince Mu says is right. This unnatural celestial phenomenon, this sudden calamity, is likely a warning from heaven of a ruler's lack of virtue. Your Majesty should reflect on your own conduct. How can you disregard the people's lives and even vent your anger on an innocent messenger? Your Majesty, since ancient times it is said, heaven reveals omens showing fortune and misfortune. I beg Your Majesty to issue another decree, ordering the imperial astronomer to report what this heavenly thunder and fire portends, giving the world an explanation.
Must my son trouble himself with such a trivial matter? Where are the officials of the capital prefecture? Why aren't they fighting the fire? Are they all useless?
In reply to the Empress Dowager and Your Majesty, the capital prefecture today, by imperial decree, has sent everyone to the post house to assist in taking inventory of the birthday gifts sent from various regions. So, enough. Convey my decree. Do as Prince Mu says. As Your Majesty commands. How disappointing. I need some fresh air.
Empress Dowager, your subject daughter-in-law has a slight headache. I beg the Empress Dowager's permission to leave the banquet for a moment.
The Emperor just left, and she immediately follows after him. What a shameless hussy. Granted.
Thank you, Empress Dowager.
The beauty did not deceive me. She truly intends to play a big game with me here.
Princess Consort Mu, I will never let you fall for noble consort Gao's scheme. Wretch. Dare to compete with me for the Emperor's favor.
What was that just passed by?
What is it? Making such a fuss.
My beauty. You are so soft.
Princess Consort Mu, are you alright?
I'm fine. Noble consort Gao's tricks to harm others are just those same old moves. I was prepared. I held my breath.
Rest assured, Princess Consort Mu. Noble Consort Yeo has already fallen into the trap.
The Empress Dowager is wise. I recall that the Dongjing Quarter destroyed by the heavenly fire today had dilapidated buildings. The Ministry of Works petitioned to relocate the residents. But your Majesty never approved it. Now it seems this disaster, while natural, is also man-made. Today is the Empress Dowager's birthday. The entire Capital Guard shouldn't have been dispatched to fetch her gifts, delaying rescue efforts. Your Majesties must stop this course. Continuing like this will lose the people's hearts and endanger the state.
You're all rebels.
Warriors die in battle, scholars die remonstrating. As a censor, I must risk death to advise, even if it angers your Majesties.
Scholars die remonstrating, indeed. I shall grant your wish. Guards, drag Censor Chen out and execute him by beating. Trouble. Trouble in the Imperial Garden.
My beauty, you're so soft. Gently. Stop it! Gently, my beauty.
Wow.
What indecency. It must be that reckless maid and guard. Frolicking here, oblivious to propriety. They've sullied Her Majesty's eyes.
How audacious. At Her Majesty's banquet. Carrying on in broad daylight. Utterly shameless. What a disgrace. Oh no. Why is everyone here? What do we do? That voice sounds so familiar.
My beauty, gently. This wax feels so good, so hot.
Summon someone. Drag out this adulterous pair for execution.
Who's there?
Who's lurking there? Show yourself.
Which palace's maid is this? No sense of decorum. Running wild in the Imperial Garden, disturbing Her Majesty. Apologize to Her Majesty at once.
Spare me, Your Majesty. I know nothing.
Isn't that Consort Gao's attendant? Could it be?
Exhilarating. More.
Your Majesty, my hand hurts from whipping.
What? Your Majesty?
Disgusting. Shameless. How could Your Majesty act so improperly? I'll have nightmares. Just thinking about it tonight.
Today is the Empress Dowager's birthday banquet.
This is utterly improper.
Your Majesty the Empress Dowager. Forget it. Everyone disperse. No one is to speak of today's events.
Reporting to the Empress Dowager. Today's matter cannot be let go. I second the motion.
Yes.
Your Majesty.
Don't look.
You're just a child, don't look.
Your Majesty.
Disgraceful, shameless scoundrel.
Empress Dowager. His Majesty and the noble consort seem off. Quickly have the princes carried back. Summon the imperial physician.
This whip is quite pleasant. Your Majesty, in the wine jug at the Imperial Garden Pavilion, we detected an aphrodisiac within this incense burner. We also found hallucinogenic incense. It appears His Majesty and the noble consort were momentarily overcome with passion, losing their senses. Hence the...
Enough. I understand. Investigate.
Yes.
Find out which wretch poisoned my son. Spare me, Empress Dowager. It wasn't this servant. The one who poisoned the wine jug and incense burner was Princess Mu. How dare Princess Mu dare to poison the wine jug and incense burner, causing His Majesty's health to suffer and the royal family to lose face. What is your punishment? Yes, it was Princess Mu. This servant saw her leave the banquet to go poison the imperial garden.
The ones who caused His Majesty's health to suffer and lost face are himself and noble consort Gao. This maid belongs to noble consort Gao. Her words cannot serve as evidence.
Not only that, this made to stop my beloved consort from entering the imperial garden and exposing noble consort Gao's scheme. Drug might consist with knockout drugs. Absolutely unforgivable.
Nonsense. I did no such thing. What proof do you have?
The physical evidence is here. The evidence has arrived. Your Majesty, I just showed this handkerchief soaked with knockout drugs to noble consort Gao's palace staff. All say it's hers. The witness is outside the hall. Empress Dowager, my beloved daughter was merely passing through the imperial garden. Yet she has been subjected to this unwarranted calamity. Today, everyone has witnessed that it was your Majesty who lacked virtue. Consort Gao has brought chaos to the palace. As the mother of the nation, the mistress of the harem, not only have you failed to rectify the situation, but you have instead condemned my beloved daughter. I am not convinced. No, I am not. Today is the grand feast of the Empress Dowager, and yet the heavens have sent thunder and fire. Your Majesty does not reflect on your filial duties, nor does you examine your shameful conduct. Instead, you indulge in lust with the consort, exposing your disgrace in public. I suggest Your Majesty issue a self-criticism edict to the heavens and to the world to give an account. Otherwise, I will also not be convinced. If the brothers of the Imperial Guards were to know that the Imperial city they guard is so foul, that this is the sovereign they are loyal to, even if they were willing to continue, I would not. Yeah. I won't do it anymore. How dare you? Yeah. I quit. Unconvinced. What foolish ruler? Unconvinced.
Good.
We are not convinced. Not convinced.
You all.
Quit and unconvinced.
Empress Dowager. Summon the imperial physician quickly.
Thanks to you, we got the incense medicine from the imperial consort. We gave them exactly what they needed.
We promised warm companionship, weathering the storms together. How can you break your word?
After today, our progress through the level will be 60%.
Yes.
With milk tea in hand, the world is mine.
Clink milk tea cups. Happiness takes off.
Cheers.
Come on. Why did you hit me?
A dragon. Good brothers. 5 champions.
Again.
A dragon. Good brothers.
666. Beloved consort. Oh no. Right, Tiao Yao. As the main director of the plot, what's going to happen next? Can you give us a little spoiler?
Tonight, the Great Qing dynasty will experience a meteor shower, followed immediately by more celestial anomalies, causing rivers to change course. Floods are everywhere, and the people are in chaos.
I remember now, several times before. Just when I was about to clear the level, I witnessed it with my own eyes. The meteor shower you mentioned. Later, the Empress Dowager sent me out of the capital to deal with the floods, but I was ambushed on the way, causing me to game over. Tiao Yao, what should we do next?
We don't need to do anything, just wait for one reclusive master to appear. He will settle all this. He will publicly utter a prophecy. The heavens are dim, royal virtue is lost, a new ruler arises, restoring light to the world.
Public relations, you see, this new ruler is Prince Mu. Me.
Exactly. Also, the imperial astronomer, although he was my father's student, is a very upright man. He doesn't need to give my father face at all, he'll speak the truth directly. Our chances of winning just increased a bit more.
Following Tiao Yao, victory is within sight. By the way, I promised you, I won't hide anything from you.
I
want to say, Actually, this time you entered the palace. I was really worried about you.
Meng Chuyi, you're being so good to me here. After we return to reality, will you?
The 3 rules we agreed on, I haven't forgotten. Don't worry. No matter what you do to me, I won't have any thoughts about you.
Why do I feel like I've been drugged? Suddenly finding him so attractive. This milk tea, who knows what's been added to it? Why do I feel tipsy after drinking it?
Didn't you say you wanted matcha flavor? So I added matcha powder.
Matcha powder.
You had Inxing buy it from Liling Workshop. Matcha powder, huh?
Oh no. The jar for the knockout drug that Consort Shin gave me looks exactly the same as the matcha powder jar.
Inxing mistook the knockout drug for matcha powder and gave it to me. Then the 2 of us. Doesn't that mean? Right? I agreed to your 3 rules. Here. Try the sugar cake I made myself. How is it?
So amazing.
Princess and Prince, why are you two so lovey-dovey today?
Inxing. Where did you put all the matcha powder I asked you to buy?
It was all used to make milk tea for the prince.
Then where's the knockout drug Consort Shin gave me?
Here it is. The thing the princess told me to keep safe. I've been carrying it with me all along.
So last night, I wasn't because of the drug that I...
It seems last night's milk tea wasn't enough to move me.
Princess, Prince, it's bad. Last night there was a meteor shower. Yunzhou's river changed course, now the whole capital is buzzing. It's chaos outside.
What?
Reporting to the Empress Dowager, since the thunder fire and meteor shower. Overnight, Yunzhou's river changed course in just a few days. Several acres of good farmland have been flooded. With the rainy season coming, Yunzhou may be in great danger. Where is His Majesty? Why wasn't His Majesty seen at today's morning court again? Your Majesty. Wake up quickly. If you don't get up, the world will fall into chaos. My beauty, don't run, my beauty. What time is it now? You're still thinking about beauties? Now people's hearts are unsettled, rumors are everywhere. Your Majesty should step forward quickly, summon all officials, discuss countermeasures to calm the people's hearts. If Yunzhou suffers a rat plague, an epidemic will surely follow. If the Empress Dowager allows His Majesty to ignore the people, I fear the great Qing dynasty's foundation is in imminent danger.
Enough. You two are rebelling.
Reporting to the Empress Dowager, 2 ministers. Last night I observed the stars, shocked to see Earth's stars light dimming. With signs of collapse, this is an omen of His Majesty's lack of virtue. If His Majesty doesn't wake up in time, cultivate virtue in governance, be close to wise ministers, I fear heaven will deliver severe punishment.
Enough. You. One after another, all saying His Majesty lacks virtue. In my view, you've long been colluding. Today I will have you beaten to death.
Wait. With disasters not abetted, how can loyal subjects be wrongly killed? Mother, I have a plan to solve the Yunzhou flood crisis. I heard someone wants to see me.
So you are Prince Mu.
That's right.
Excellent, Prince Mu. Finally, I get to meet you this time.
What? Does that mean the previous obstacles? This mysterious master has come looking for me before. May I ask if you are the state preceptor personally appointed by the late emperor, Lin Xia Sanren?
Could this be?
I am Princess Mo. Recently, a meteor shower has occurred, and the rivers in Yunzhou have changed course. Have you come for this matter?
Princess Mu, I am curious. Logically, you were raised deep in the inner chambers. How would you know my name?
As a master of the ways, of course I know everything. This is the late Emperor's jade token, passed to my husband Prince Mu. I can only say this much. You understand.
The late Emperor's favorite successor has always been Prince Mu. He also left a secret edict ordering me to protect Prince Mu in secret. It seems he knows everything now. You two just wait for the good news from Yunzhou.
Password correct. Thank you, Lin Xiao Sanren, for saving the people of Yunzhou from peril.
Thank you.
Prince Mu, what plan do you have to solve the Yunzhou flood? Could you possibly be more capable than His Majesty?
I request your majesty issue an edict. Permit me to lead 3,000 soldiers and depart immediately. For Yunzhou to dredge the waterways.
You are actually willing to leave the capital and abandon your newlywed princess?
For the great Shang dynasty, I am willing to sacrifice everything.
Very well, Meng Chuyi. Once you leave the capital, it will be the perfect time to strike against you. This Dowager Empress grants permission.
I obey the command.
Prince Mu will lead the troops to Yunzhou tonight. I order you to follow him closely. Seize the opportunity and take his head.
This humble servant obeys.
Seeing this token is like seeing me, the Dowager Empress. You only need to carry it. After leaving the capital, at checkpoints along the way, no one will dare to stop you.
Thank you, Empress Dowager, for granting the token. The Empress Dowager wants me to kill the prince. She can no longer tolerate you. What should we do, Prince and Princess?
Rest assured, the princess deliberately sent me away from the capital to Yunzhou. It was all to lure this old witch into making her move. The princess has prepared a grand show, waiting for them.
Brother Shirhan, perfect timing. We need you to impersonate Prince Mu. Lead the troops to Yunzhou in his stead. We'll keep you updated.
Understood. We'll follow the prince and princess's orders.
Your Majesty the Empress Dowager, His Majesty has awakened. Excellent. Quick, help me to my son.
My dragon root, how could this happen? Your Majesty, do not worry. Imperial Physician Shui is on his way. He'll be here shortly. If my dragon root is ruined, won't I be just like this old, useless eunuch? Your Majesty, spare me.
My son.
Mother!
My son.
My dragon root, it's ruined, destroyed. Mother, how can I face anyone now?
Hush now, my son. Physician Shui.
I pay my respects to the Empress Dowager. Your Majesty.
Examine His Majesty immediately.
Yes, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, when were you exposed to the air cutter incense again?
What? Air cutter incense?
Your Majesty the Empress Dowager.
What is this air cutter incense?
Those exposed must abstain and recuperate for a full month. Only then can the residual toxins be purged. But His Majesty and the noble consort indulged recklessly in the rear garden, damaging the very foundation. I fear he may be rendered impotent. Your Majesty.
My son. Your Majesty. My son. Your Majesty the Empress Dowager.
This Meng Xiaoyan, truly a reckless fool. If he had shown even a little restraint, he wouldn't have ended up like this. Why are you staring at my milk tea?
I was just thinking the aphrodisiac consort Qin gave you. Was it perhaps too potent? That might be why Meng Xiaoyan was so insatiable.
Oh no. What exactly did Yinxing add to that medicine? Still matcha powder.
Today's milk tea. I personally ensured its authentic matcha flavor.
What are you doing? Meng Chuyi, you're at it again. Don't forget. Our 3 agreements.
Who broke the agreement last time? Have you forgotten?
Your Majesty, good news. With my child in this state, what good news could there be? The first good news. Shirhan's secret report says Prince Mu is dead. Really? That's wonderful news indeed. And the second good news. Yunzhou reports the flood is resolved by an unknown extraordinary master who restored all flooded farmland in Suzhou. Heaven blesses my child. It's my child's fortune. Moreover, this master excels in medicine, treating victims and stopping the plague spread. Summon them to court immediately. I'll reward them before all officials. Yes.
Isn't this the imperial preceptor secretly appointed by the late emperor? Greetings, your majesty.
Attendants. Prepare a seat for Lincia Semrun.
Unnecessary. I come not for rewards, but by heaven's decree, to deliver a message to all. I leave after speaking. What will he say?
Speak, master.
The heavens darken. Virtue fades. A new ruler rises, restoring light. The great Qing dynasty needs a wise sovereign.
How dare you? Don't think saving Yunzhou grants license for treason and wild talk in court.
Everyone. Hasn't the Imperial Observatory reported? Thunder, meteor showers, the dimming Emperor's star, Yunzhou's flood. All signs of unvirtuous rule. Without a new emperor, shall we await the dynasty's fall? Is this true? If true, we must prepare.
Dimming Emperor's star? Nonsense to deceive and confuse. Since my child's enthronement, diligent in governance, striving for excellence. How dare you slander so wantonly?
Your Majesty, I see Meng Xiaoyan is too busy with his harem, and indulges in wine and women.
What new ruler, what restoration of glory? Trying to install Meng Chuyi as the new king is just a pipe dream. Meng Chuyi. I'm afraid he won't be coming back.
What do you mean? How is that possible? He won't be back? What does your Majesty mean by that? Prince Mu was on his way back to the capital, and accidentally fell into the water. He's just missing. Why, your Majesty, do you say he can't return to the capital? That is...
I say he won't come back, so he won't come back.
Who said I won't be coming back?
He's back. This is wonderful.
You. Are you human or a ghost?
Mother, you must be very disappointed to see your son alive.
Your Majesty, do you recognize this token? You gave this token to an assassin, ordering him to murder Prince Mu. This is the physical evidence.
I've heard that the late emperor favored Prince Mu the most. Therefore, your Majesty, you deeply despise Prince Mu. It seems it's all true now.
I even have a signed confession from the assassin himself.
Your Majesty harmed a prince. The witness and evidence are all here. Your Majesty, my lord, I remember the late emperor left a will. He granted you the position of Empress Dowager, on the condition that you treat all princes well. Now it seems, your majesty did not take the late emperor's words to heart.
Lin Yao Yao. Don't think that by overthrowing me, you can put your Prince Mu on the throne. He's an impotent waste. How can he pass on the Meng family's legacy?
Your Majesty, the one who is impotent now, is probably your precious son.
What? His majesty is impotent?
Yes.
His majesty is impotent. What will become of the state? Nonsense. Although Imperial Physician Shui diagnosed His Majesty with impotence, with time and careful care, he will surely be vigorous again. How dare you make wild guesses?
You shut up.
Your Majesty, could we please have His Majesty come out and clarify? What exactly is going on? Yes, summon Imperial Physician Shui to the hall. Explain clearly what happened. Make it clear. Summon Imperial Physician Shui to the hall.
Explain clearly.
Imperial Physician Shui, please tell us, what exactly is wrong with His Majesty's health? Yes, tell us. Please tell us, Imperial Physician Shui.
Imperial Physician Shui. Think carefully before you speak.
The Emperor was poisoned with the airless fragrance and should have abstained to recuperate. Yet he indulged recklessly with the Imperial concubine and the Imperial garden, damaging his vital essence, rendering him permanently impotent.
Imperial Physician Shui.
There's another matter. The Emperor is impotent. Prince Mu is not impotent. It was I who slandered him maliciously. What? There's more to this? How could Imperial Physician Shui do such a thing? You. During the late Emperor's reign, the most favored prince was Prince Mu. A decree had even been drafted to pass the throne to him. However, when the late Emperor fell gravely ill, the Empress Dowager threatened the lives of my entire family, forcing me to secretly frame Prince Mu. Under duress, I claimed Prince Mu was impotent. Heartbroken, the late Emperor had no choice but to pass the throne to the current Emperor. That's the truth. Prince Mu, I beg for your forgiveness.
Imperial Physician Shui, you are truly the most surprising character here.
Imperial Physician Shui, please rise quickly. I must thank you for saving my life.
How magnanimous. Prince Mu holds no grudge. The mark of a wise ruler. Princess Consort Mu is virtuous and wise, bearing the grace of a nation's mother.
Are you attempting a coup? Don't forget.
The Empress Dowager means to say, don't forget, the Imperial Seal of Dashing is still in your possession, correct?
Correct. If I do not wish to hand over the Imperial Seal, then everything you have said in court today are merely the testimonies of rebels and traitors.
Is that so? Butterfly guards, enter the hall.
Butterfly guards?
Empress Dowager. You.
They truly are the butterfly guards. When the late Emperor passed, his butterfly guards vanished without a trace. All these years, no one knew where they were hidden. Who would have thought they would reappear now?
Empress Dowager. These two women came in and bound me, your old servant. They ransacked everything. They actually found the Imperial Seal. Deputy Commander Aishao of the Butterfly Guard. By order of Prince Mu and Consort Dowager Chen, we have located the Imperial Seal. We now return the seal to its rightful owner.
Prince Mu is benevolent, magnanimous, and supremely wise. As the great Qing dynasty faces peril, we humbly beseech Prince Mu to heed heaven's will, to ascend the throne and claim the title of Son of Heaven, to inherit the legacy of our ancestors, and to bring blessings to the people. We implore you, Prince Mu, do not refuse.
By the way, my beloved consort, in the throne hall today, you told me to only accept the seal, and not to ascend the throne yet. Why?
Do you remember that testimony from Imperial Physician Shui, the one that mentioned the late Emperor's edict?
Hmm.
In that edict, the late Emperor named you Crown Prince. If the Empress Dowager hadn't forced Physician Shui, you would have ascended the throne long ago. But according to the game's rules, you must first obtain that edict to clear this level.
I see. That edict is the game's key item.
Exactly. However, I asked Consort Dowager Chen to have the butterfly guard search the palace. We searched everywhere, but we just couldn't find it. It seems we can only let the bullet fly a little longer.
Outrageous. Ming Shuai's hands. I will prove to those traitorous ministers that I am the great Qing dynasty's one and only son of heaven.
My son, Meng Chuyi, merely relies on the support of those old ministers. Our current plan is to find a way to pull the rug out from under him. Make him lose popular support.
In this situation, what else can we do? Very well. I will heed my mother's advice.
Your Majesty summoned your consort so late at night. For what purpose?
I command you to seduce Meng Chuyi. Get pregnant with his child as soon as possible. I will tell the world that I can still have an heir.
Your Majesty. Your consort cannot do this.
Be obedient, my beloved. If you agree to this for me, once it is accomplished, I will grant you the position of Empress.
Fine. I promise you, Your Majesty. But if I conceive a child, you must make him the crown prince. Otherwise, I will die right here.
Very well. I promise.
I want you, Your Majesty, to draft an edict right now, this instant. For the child in my future womb.
You.
Where on earth is that edict? I just can't remember. My head hurts. I should eat some walnuts to nourish my brain.
That's easy enough.
Give me another one.
What should you say?
Thank you, husband.
I'll give it to you after it's done. Until then, I will hide the succession edict in the Linglong Tiangang box in the Fasting Palace, just like the late emperor did back then.
I, your humble consort, obey your decree. So the late emperor's edict was hidden in the Linglong Tiangang box in the Fasting Palace.
That Linglong Tiangang box, no one in this world can open it. That foolish woman. I just said it offhand, and she believed it.
No, don't make me look ugly.
What are you afraid of? Let me try.
I don't trust you. Do I look good?
Your Highness, the Prince Consort. Consort Yao sent someone with an invitation. She invites the prince to a banquet in the palace. Consort Yao also has a message for the household. She says she knows what the prince is looking for. If the prince attends the banquet, she will tell him.
It's nothing but a trap, ill-intentioned.
Prince Mu. The palace is as deep as the sea. You came alone to this meeting. Aren't you afraid your princess might mind?
Of course I would mind. That's why I came myself.
Lin Tayo Tayo? Why is it you? Where is Prince Mu?
On the day of the Empress Dowager's birthday banquet, Consort Gao. You were quite the spectacle, truly eye-opening. It's only been a few days, why not take better care of your health?
Don't you dare be so arrogant. That day, you schemed against me with all your might. I haven't settled that score with you yet.
Oh, really? Consort Gao, if you truly had the ability to settle scores with me, why would you need to seek another patron now, trying to seduce our Prince Mu?
Stop being stubborn. If I don't speak up, you and Prince Mu will never find out where the late Emperor's edict of succession is.
I see, you've been quite well informed, noble consort.
The Gao family spies are everywhere in the palace. That day in the main hall, Prince Mu already got the imperial seal and had the support of all the officials. Yet he didn't descend to the throne immediately. Even an idiot can figure it out, Prince Mu must think. Only after getting the late Emperor's succession edict. Can his claim to the throne be legitimate?
You're absolutely right, sister consort.
So if you and Prince Mu want to get the late Emperor's succession edict, you must grant me one request.
What is it?
A mountain can't hold two tigers. And that goes for the throne and the Emperor's position too. After Prince Mu ascends the throne, Meng Xiaoyan is definitely a dead woman walking. I want Prince Mu to personally write a document stating that once I get what I want, he will enthrone me as Empress. What are you laughing at?
I'm laughing that your little tricks were already written in my draft for scrapping ages ago. Whatever, I don't have time to waste on you.
Stop right there. If I don't tell you, you and Prince Mu will never find out where the late Emperor's succession edict is hidden.
It's hidden in the exquisite heavenly craft box in the fasting hall, isn't it? I'll be going now, bye.
Seize these two adulterers for me. Don't let Ming Chuyi escape. Ming Chuyi, you corrupted the imperial harem. Committed adultery with the noble consort, treason, and heresy. Get out here now.
Your Majesty, please listen to me.
You bitch! How dare you do this behind my back? I will kill you and the entire Gao clan.
Your Majesty, you.
You all saw that, right? This is the Prince Mu. You all praise so highly. Shameless and immoral, utterly devoid of conscience. Cares nothing for the ancestral rules, and still wants to fight me. For the throne. Ming Chuyi, I will kill you right now.
Wait.
How is it you? My good daughter, are you hurt?
Don't worry, father. I'm fine.
Good.
Princess Consort of Mu, what are you doing in the imperial harem? What do you and Prince Mu? What's the conspiracy all about?
Why am I in the harem? You should ask Consort Gao.
Empress Dowager. His Majesty sent us here. He says Prince Mu sneaked into the harem and had an affair with the consort. That's a false accusation. If it weren't for my daughter today, Prince Mu wouldn't be able to clear his name even if he jumped into the Yellow River. It's all your fault, you shameless woman, for not keeping your virtue. You seduced my own brother. I'll have you banished to the cold palace.
Your Majesty, I didn't expect you to turn on me so heartlessly. Fine. Then don't blame me for being disloyal. The reason I invited Prince Mu to the banquet was by His Majesty's own decree. His Majesty ordered me to seduce Prince Mu, and to bear his child. So the world would think His Majesty could still have heirs.
Silence. What? A ruler with such low virtue, where is justice? Utterly heartless. Disgraceful. It's not like that. Listen to my explanation. I didn't order the consort to seduce Prince Mu. I really can still father children.
Consort Gao. Have you gone mad? The mad ones are you, this disgusting mother and son pair. My Gao family is a military lineage. If you want to banish me to the cold palace, you'll have to ask my father and brothers, stationed far at the border, if they agree. Consort Yao, you're rebelling. I stopped wanting to be this consort long ago. I'm returning to the Gao family now, and will no longer be a Mang wife.
Prince Mu arrives. Imperial Consort Chen arrives.
Imperial Consort Chen, why aren't you cultivating your mind in your own palace? What are you doing here? I came to see your downfall, Empress Dowager. You. No, I shouldn't call you Empress Dowager anymore. You won't be one soon. A Zhao, yes. The late Emperor's edict is here. All kneel and receive the decree. By the mandate of heaven. The Emperor decrees, I, having received heaven's mandate, have ruled for many years. Observing that Prince Mu, Meng Chuyi, possesses virtuous character and outstanding talent. Combining benevolence and righteousness, heaven's mandate rests upon him, as does the people's hope. I now pass the throne to Prince Mu, ordering him to ascend as emperor, to secure the state. And bless the common people. Imperial Consort Chen. This edict of yours is fake. Back then, when the late emperor learned Prince Mu was impotent, he locked this edict inside the exquisite heavenly palace box in the fasting hall. No one but the late emperor could open that box.
I made that exquisite artisan box. Opening it is a piece of cake. Everyone, this is the exquisite celestial palace box used by the late emperor to hide his edict. This edict is in the late emperor's own hand.
Impossible. I, the Empress Dowager, will tear up this fake edict. A Zhao, yes, I haven't finished reading it yet.
Mother Empress.
Furthermore, I was shocked to learn that Prince Mu suffers from a chronic illness and is unlikely to have an heir. To ensure the stability of the state, I hereby order Meng Xiaoyan to temporarily inherit the throne. May he honor our ancestors, prosper the nation, and bring peace to the people. Should he prove unworthy, he is to be stripped of his title, confined to the imperial mausoleum, and the throne returned to Prince Mu. Then, select another virtuous descendant of the Meng family to be the crown prince, to carry on the ancestral line. So decreed. Prince Mu, receive the decree.
Thank you, Your Highness the Consort Dowager.
General Luo, escort this mother and son out of the palace. They shall guard the late emperor's spirit.
Yes.
Don't touch me. I am the Empress Dowager. The only Empress Dowager of the great Shang dynasty.
Take them away.
I am the Empress Dowager. I won't go to the mausoleum.
We, your subjects, humbly request your majesty to ascend the throne immediately. Long live the emperor. Long live, long live, long live. Long live the empress. Long live, long live, long live.
Xiao Yao. Mission complete. We can go back now. Jump. You said we already got it. That crucial edict. I successfully ascended the throne, became emperor, and you became empress. So why are we still trapped here? Unable to go back?
I don't know either. According to the game's mission setup, we completed the tasks. Consort Dowager Chen became Empress Dowager, and Consort Chen Shu left the palace as she wished. The game should have ended long ago. Could there be a bug?
Thanks to father-in-law's help. Otherwise, I wouldn't even be able to finish reading the daily memorials. It's giving me a headache.
How thoughtful of you.
The imperial astronomers said, I made you a lightning-proof earmuff, where when you sleep at night, and you won't be afraid of thunder.
Ah, so good. Here's a kiss.
Your Majesty. Empress. A letter from Shirhan.
Quickly read it.
Shirhan writes that he's left the army. When he was helping the government suppress bandits in Yunzhou, he met a female warrior. It's Yueling Air. Now the two of them are roaming the martial world together, doing good deeds. They're known as the hero couple.
Well, what can I say? All shall be well, and Jack shall have Jill.
Yueling Air. She also asked Shirhan to pass me a message in the letter. She writes,
The world is vast. I'm not left without a place to go. Through the huge crowd. I'm not left without a branch to rest on. Thank you, Princess, for letting me start a new life. And find my own free and unfettered path in life.
It's really lucky that Yueling Air got this chance. If she'd been in another plot line, she would have been written off long ago.
I never expected Yueling Air would turn out this way. From now on, you're no longer that Yueling Air from the old script. Every path ahead is decided by yourself. It's just like starting your life over from scratch. I get it now. It must be because of this.
Xiao Yao, I don't understand what you're saying.
After I entered this world, I've changed the fates of too many characters, so we have to finish watching all their stories before we can go back.
Got it. This is called MVP settlement screen. How can a game end if you don't finish watching the end screen? Yes.
Empress. Your Majesty. Master also sent a letter.
This is from Lin Muji to me and my father. She says she has come to her senses and repented, and decided to turn over a new leaf.
A few days ago, Jia ran into a man named Lin Xiaosemren. She felt this was a rare God-given opportunity. And Jia has become his disciple. From now on she will work diligently and study the art of medicine hard. To bring benefit to all people.
Your Majesty. Empress. It's thundering. It's going to rain. Your Majesty. Empress. Let's get back inside to take shelter from the rain. Your Majesty. Where have you two just been?
Did I really transmigrate into the game's plotline? Or was this all just a dream? Hello, assistant. What? No need to revise, submit the draft immediately. Transfer the money right away. And there's a bonus? Is there really such a good thing in the world? Tell me the truth. Are you really the client's assistant? Or are you a spy from a competing company? What? The client wants to see me? Hello? Hello, Miss Lin. Mr. Meng has scheduled a meeting with you tomorrow at 8 a.m. The address has been sent to you. The ancient-style folk street in the Creative Park. After this, you must not let me revise it for the 44th time. In that case, I'll have your back.
No problem. It's settled then.
Deal. Mr. Meng. Could it be, the one who asked to meet me, is really Meng Chui? This place is exactly the same as in the game world.
Miss, your matcha-flavored new drink.
Thank you. Meng Chui. If all this isn't a dream, I won't let you off the hook.
Really, Tayo Tayo? Then could you? Never let me off the hook.
Meng Chui. Wait, you're Mr. Meng who asked to meet me today?
What, Mr. Ming? I've gotten used to you calling me Meng Chui. You can call me whatever you like. Lin Tayo Tayo.
It's really you. We really crossed over together? This isn't a dream? Are you crazy, Meng Chui? Are you crazy? Meeting at 8 a.m. during rush hour? Have you no conscience?
Ouch, ouch, ouch. You hit really hard.
I'm just a working drone now. Who wouldn't be crazy on an early shift?
Yes, yes, yes. Your favor, be it thunder or rain, is all grace.
So my proposal really doesn't need to be revised?
Really? Immediate payment and a bonus.
That's more like it.
I'm your promised emotion curator. I could never go back on my word.
On my way here, I thought up a brand new story.